Hey everybody, Magna here. Welcome back to Brewmaster. It's summer edition. Looks like it's got some nice oranges, lemon, and limes. Greetings, brewer. You should be hearing from Rosa, a fellow quarterly contributor, who's usually at the heart of any events going on in the community. Rosa is just one of several brew club members keen to make the most of your brewing prowess. I've introduced you to the world of brewing. That'll help you continue your journey towards mastery. I don't know. I need a small village, to be fair. My final request is that you continue to hone your craft, complete jobs, experiments, get creative, and take your time. Brewing is an art, but it's also a hobby that, like good beer, should be savoured. Reach mastery level connoisseur, and then we get this antique brewing kettle. Yes. Okay. Looks like more like a witch's cauldron than a modern brewing equipment. This kettle has seen many a brewing day. Yes, I'm sure it has. I guess this is Rosa. Looks like she's given us a medium part. Oh no. Enter a competition. Oh no. Hey brewer, just been telling me about your brewing exploits, and no way I'm going to let him keep your talents to himself. Don't tell her. YouTube, don't tell her. I love nothing more than getting people together, and freshly brewed beer is a great excuse for that. Who'd have guessed? So, I'd like to introduce an exciting addition to the Brewers Quarterly. Competitions! There'll be a new one every year, with the results announced at the end of winter. There's some fantastic prizes on offer, but for me, the best part will be seeing and trying all of your community creations. Also, you didn't hear this from me, but the competitions judge has a weakness for caramel. I'm absolutely going to forget that anytime soon. So, yeah. New jobs, Malteser. I see what they did there. I love a Malteser. A hodgepodge of hops. Hodgepodge, that's just my beer. We might the next one we're going to name Hodgepodge. I just got to make sure I remember how to spell it. Oh, looks like we got they're both for Home and Hearth, which I like the logo of. So that's going to be cool. What's this one? So this one is Home and Hearth presented homebrewers with the brewing puzzle. Create a flavoursome brew without relying on hops. Well, you've done me then, because I have no clue. The beer will be used... We could use grains, I guess. No, forget what I just said. The beer will be used to promote a local games cafe biannual Marvelous Miniatures event. Cool. So Jeff's tip is only one hop ingredient is allowed, so it needs to provide the required IBU, which is the bitterness. Yes. Oh, we got a small keg. A model keg. Yes, let's go. I quite like that. Oh, it was this one. A rake. No. I'll go do the yard work because that's probably about the only thing I can do. So this hodgepodge of hops is organised of a community-run garden have teamed up with Home and Hearth for a celebration of diverse world of hops. Homebrewers are invited to submit brews that mix notable different types of hops. Okie doke. I'm not sure what any of them are going to entail, but what is this? Oh, it's a competition. Wait, we get a trophy. Let's go. And a glass. And oh, we're going to be rich if we win this. All right. I don't know what we're entering with. What is it? It's got to be a stout. Okay. It's strong. It's dark. It may be unsuitable for lactose intolerance. It's stout. I'm assuming that's a stout. Just lol in the comments, yeah? Just lol in the comments. Join hop cultures in a competition to brew the best stout with judging in winter. Likes dark roasted, malty and sweet to be balanced. Prefers extremely dark stouts. Relishes a trace of chocolate. Tropical stout. Wait, hang on a second. Is this the one that we could use? Likes dark and roasted, malty and sweet to be balanced. Oh, wait, this one uses a mash tun. You know how that's going to turn out. Okay, so we can't really use that one because malty and sweet is 18.74. And then dark and roasted is 2.01. Not exactly balanced. Wait, we can make an English style bitter? Let's go. I think we're going to make one of these. I don't know what kind of beer it is, though. And it's a bitter, James. Yeah, all right. Stop writing in the comments. I know exactly what I meant. What I mean is, where does it fall under one of these? Use hops from at least one of the subcategories. Noble hops. I think we got a little bit of a issue there. Bug report. Salazar hops, Cascadian hops. I'm assuming we would need to know what these are before we could test what that is. We could pin the recipe. We could check the catalog. We could find the pin recipes, and then we could see what they are from here because big brains. We know what that is. That's a noble hop, a bittering hop, and that's a Styrian hop. Is that what it said for that task? No, it didn't. Cool. Cool story there. Part of me also wants to make a stout at the same time, but I have absolutely no clue how I'm going to do it. So anyway, Let's go with the Malteser. Right, I'm thinking we're going to enter the competition. So I was just looking, and I think the American Stout is possibly the most balanced. 6.35 for malty and sweet, and then the dark and roasted is 4.64. So I guess see where we end up in the competition. Also, this doesn't use my favorite mash tun, because we all prefer life when we don't have to use the mash tun. So we need dark malt, 3 kilos. Oh yeah, that's still there. That's going to be there for the end of time. Steepable grain. Black patent. I should probably check how much we need. 800 grams. That's a lot. I was going to panic then, because I thought it was going to be like, yes, you can only do it in... Whoa, that's a big bag. Alright. I should have probably turned that on. Alright, let's add the malt extract. In you go. In the bin. Add the steepable. In it goes. Heat the water until boiling. Hold on, while it's boiling. Hops cluster, 20 grams. $20 grams. Yeah, we're boiling nicely. Right, that's near enough. We'll remove them. We'll pop. We'll put them in for 50 minutes, and it's 2:30 in the day. Excellent. Then we need 50 grams of Ruggle Green. You can go in the bin. 50 grams of Ruggle Green. It's blended. We might as well just hold on for it now. For now. That's time. We'll pop them in as well. So that's another 10 minutes. And then we remove. Oh, we can use the coil as well. Excellent. We're going to need some tubes. Oh, no, that's too many tubes. It's fine. Fine, we need some fermentation chambers should be out. Just get all the stuff out, yeah? Yeah, fermentation's out. Hope somebody kept an eye on the time. Yeah, pop that in there. No space for this item? Some space there, though. I guess there's no space there. That'll do. That's in there. Hopefully we've got enough sugar and stuff. We should have. So that was 10 minutes. So 1:30. 1:30 on the dot. Let's go. And now we cool. While it's cooling, we'll just throw these in the bin. I'm going to cool off while we're there. You go in there. No! You go in there. And then, oh, we should probably pick that up. Do that. Connect the intake to that. And then collect the outtake to the sink. And then we run the tap. And it should start cooling. Let's go! It's working. See, we know how to do it. It's not like we panicked in the last episode at all. Because we didn't realize that, I don't know, you just put the two ends connected to the tap. Alright, it's near enough. I like how that just gets rid of everything. We take the lid off this. pour the stout in. Have we got enough? Is that 17.5 litres? Is that enough? I don't know if that's enough, you know. SoCal Ale 1 yeast. I don't think yeast exactly makes it expand, does it? I don't know how yeast works. Ferment at 20 for 15 days. Alright, now some corn sugar. 200 grams of corn sugar. Alright. This will be 130. The 130. It's too much. It's too much. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. And it's going to bin. I'm sure it'll be fine. Transfer to the conditioning container. We use the spare tube that I absolutely knew I would need. In it goes. We can go back in there. Have a quick tidy up. Very much 80. Oh, can't believe I messed that up by a lot. It'll fall off the table. Right. Condition for another 21 days. Alright. See how it goes. It's a package bit. I ticked it off because we're getting it done. Okay, so the batch size, I made one to cover one of my mistakes. Basically, I didn't click on the box and it skipped through everything. I didn't mean to, so I had to remake it. And there wasn't enough. I boiled off too much, so it said the batch size was too small, so I had to, like, fill it out with some water. So that's why I was like, is there enough there? But apparently there is. Malting it. No, it's not very balanced. No, wait, it was dark and roasted. Malty and sweet. That's not the worst balancing I've ever seen in my life. If that was a tightrope, yeah, you probably slightly lean in one side, but it's still good. It's still good. Very strong. Do we think it's American Black Ale? Is there a difference between Black Ale and a stout? I guess there is. Now I have to just make the label. Actually, I like that bottle. The glass. Is there a stout one? Stout one. There we go. This was specifically designed for stouts, the perfect glass to showcase a variety of flavor profiles that you can get from the style. Sure thing. Right, I guess we'll be back when I've made the label. Here we have it. I don't know if I'm happy with that, but I'm going to go with it. It took me far too long to figure out whether this side and this side was the same as this side and this side. But anyway, it's competition beer, so it's stout standing. Hey. Alright, let's select it for the relative. No! We didn't put the thing in. Oh well. Oh well, we just pray to the beer people that we Win the competition. Have a look at the label. Yeah, not that bad. Not that bad. Could be worse. Absolutely could be worse. We've definitely produced worse. Is there... No, there's no more room on there. Wait, we've produced this many beers already? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. We need, like... We need maybe somewhere to put, like, the competition beers. Will that... What was this one called? Noob Experiment. British Strong Ale. Will that class as any of the other jobs? Noob Experiment. It doesn't actually meet any of the requirements. So that's not cool. About this one. It doesn't. Interesting. Interesting. Right, we should probably see... Oh, we should probably clean some of this up first. We don't need that. It's been used. Clean this up. Oh, you put that in there. Pop that back. Pop you in there. Kind of want to see how we go with the competition. So what we're going to do here is we're going to skip through the season, see how the competition goes. If you do want to see how the competition ends up, do consider subscribing to the channel. Helps me grow massively. Pop a like on the video. Help with the YouTube algorithm and stuff. There'll be a link down below to my Twitch. I'm playing Evil Dead and maybe Metroid Prime when this goes out. I'm not sure. I'll be playing something, but I hope to see you there. If not, I'll see you in the next Brewmaster video. Have a good rest of the day. Cheerio.